Whereas Xavier and there be bears, friends. There be many bears, 17 of them to be precise. But there also be dwarves. So that's how that's going to work out. I've already got a little bit of strategy here. We're going to fall back and defend this gate. We'll get a couple of shots off, and then we'll just hunker down at the door here with our best warriors. I'm moving the salted pots right now with Misha already. Speaking of best warriors, I got myself coming over here to go re-equip my mithril short sword mounting Titan. I wanted to get Paul Dose over here mounted up on Atlas, and then once that's done, get him inside. And my next best warrior is going to be Cinnamon, mounted up on, let's say, Zera. You know, when war bears attack you, you attack them riding war bears. It's basically my concept here. For the most part, I think that's about as good as I can do. I've already got Marie and Zev coming up here to the ballista. Ballistae? I'm not really even sure what it's called. Look at little Misha there moving the pots, doing her part. Alright, I'm going off now to grab my stuff. Poldos is incoming. Cinnamon, you're going over there. Fantastic. Zev's getting ready. Misha moved one pot. Misha's moving two pot. Marie's already ready. Here I go, right through the side. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. In comes Zev. Kiyosuke, no! Don't wander out there, buddy. That's not the place you want to be. Let's get Paul Dose at that corner and Cinnamon actually at this corner. I'll take the last one once they come in. Although, frankly, I'm not sure if that's the smartest idea. Alma, what are you up to? You're going to go to bed. No, you need to come over here and be a second line. A second line. Misha, consuming some meat's good idea. Chicken Dwarf, your recreation's high enough. You can come up here and be like second line material as well. And that's about it. I'm pretty sure Kiyosuke's gonna get bitten here. Let's check the bears. Oh, they're already halfway through the tunnel. Boy, these one of them died. Yes, one bear down. Hit the traps. Or literally not one bear hit any of my traps. Okay, sure. And then over here we got 3 or 4 more coming in. And I'm not necessarily gonna make it back in time. We'll see. I might have to go around the southern door here, actually, and then up over here, and then up into this location. Where is the rest of the colony? Misha's down there, Cedric's over here, Kiyosuke's being a moron and wandering out in the middle of a bear attack. Marie and Zev, go for it. Beautiful. Both hits on random bears. Ooh, however, this one's incoming. Are we going to have time to shoot? 6 seconds? No, we're not. All right, let's get inside then. Let them come at us. Inside we go. And poor Kiyosuke, oh boy. Oh boy, I wish I had a little bit more time. Wait, this might be working. I think they're all going to come over here after us. Oh, here comes me now. Let's get metered up to the front there. Let's check this door. 82%, 59%. They're coming in. I'm going to get there just in time. Look at all the bears stepping on the caltrops. And I'm in position. We are ready, friends. And we've got 3 lines of dwarves here. 3. These bears are never coming in. I hope. Is Misha, you going to go outside and do something stupid? No, you're going to go rest. That's a good idea. In here with Cedric. Fantastic. Cedric needs to rest because he's still got that infection. And Kiyosuke, amazingly, is not being attacked by bears. Yet. They did break our first gate. Oh. Well, now they're all going out. They're all going after Kiyosuke. Okay. Good luck, Kiyosuke. That's what you get for being obsessive. Whoo, his right leg is at 1 hit point. The poor guy. The poor guy. Don't hit his right foot. Anything but his right foot, Kiyosuke. Whoo, hit the left leg. Fantastic. He's dead in 8 hours. But now the bears should be coming over. I'm gonna ride out, maybe. Take a look. They're like, hey, bears. I'm here. Come at me. Nice. This one just stepped on a random trap that I had down there. We're on a bit of a time crunch. Okay, in they come. Get me inside here, and fantastic. This is what we want to see now. This is exactly what we want to see. One bear down. Hopefully we can handle this. So far, we haven't even taken a scratch. Bears are getting wrecked. Boy, if we had more hammers to really subdue them. Tinker is pregnant. That's nice to see. Bear's still going down. Still no one wounded here. Nice. Alma's actually like high-fiving Cinnamon. Like, way to go, Cinnamon. You murdered them bears. I don't know. I think they're stepping. Yep, another bear. Look at this. This guy actually got knocked out by the traps. Nice. Death in 4 hours. Fantastic. Kiyosuke, you all right, buddy? Death in 7 hours. Well, we got a lot of bears to chew through is the thing. Any other bears? Let's zoom out and click. As far as I can tell, literally all the bears are right here. So we could just watch this unfold. If I had some hammers, we could be stunning these bears and they would never get a chance to do anything. Wait, they might actually be attacking our animals, now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, that's, I think, what they're doing. Come over here and take a look at our animal tab. Yes, Titan is getting ripped to shreds. Death in 6 hours. But bears are getting stunned, though. I like it. Cinnamon does have a hammer. That's right. She's doing some good stunning here. What was that noise? By the way, guys, Cedric's at 74% on the infection. 71% on the immunity. I'm a little bit worried about that, but we'll check on it later. Other stuff happening over here. Okay. Oh, these noises, they're terrible. Titan, you all right, buddy? That's what I really care about. Titan was already wounded before this. So far, so good. And, woo! Paul Dose got bitten in the torso for 21 damage. Wow. Crazy. And I think this is the last bear. Is that all the bears? Yes, that is all the bears. Whew, we didn't even need our second stringers. Didn't even need them. All right, here's the deal. Cinnamon, you're going to have to come out here and rescue... Cedric, no! Rescue that. Cedric, you need to... What are you even thinking, you dope? You need to be on bed rest on a 1. Cedric. Cedric, go back to bed. Now you're consuming meals. Do you need... You don't need to consume meals. Cedric, you need to be in bed. We're going to have to usurp this bed and rest until healed, reserved by Misha. Yeah, that's fine. Now, let's get Paul Dose off alert. Did I even get scratched? No. Let's get me off alert so Titan can get healed. Millions of bears. Millions. The thing is, we actually lost our door. Wow, there's a lot. There's so many bears here. And I'm a little bit worried about these insects. Spoils in less than a day. Misha, are you all right? Yeah, technically she's fine. Let's have her come over here and prioritize butchering whatever scarabs we can get before they're all gone. Cinnamon's going to go rescue Kiyosuke. Fantastic. Atlas over here got a couple of scratches. I think he'll be all right. What am I doing? I'm resting. I don't need to be riding Titan to rest. I can go up here. Yeah. Someone needs to come tend to Titan. Oh, caravan requests. They want 55 puzzle boxes? A nearby settlement of Hobbiton contacts you with a special trade request. They would like to purchase 55 puzzle boxes. Misha, what on earth does your kind want with 55 puzzle boxes? In return, they offer a war knife, nanite, camel hair, elf robe, noble masterwork. Who the heck would wear that in this colony? And an elephant leather Fala Thrim elf armor excellent. Just get this out of my... I don't even want to know that exists. That's ridiculous. I do feel as though some of our animals here need to be unrestricted. Atlas and Titan especially. I think they're stuck inside. Check the medical tab. Yep, those are the two. And then hopefully they go over here to bed now and we can tend to them. How are we doing with Kiyosuke? He's coming in now. And what happened to Paul Dose? He's asleep. Someone needs to tend to him. Marie, what's your... Medical 0. Zev, medicine 7. Have you come... Don't arrest Paul Dose. Tend to Paul Dose. Beautiful. So that's 1. I can't believe he took so few wounds after 17 bears. Cedric's now getting fed by Chicken Dwarf, which is nice. 70. He's 2% behind. 77, 75. I think we'll be okay. We'll have to see, though. It's going to be pretty close. And then, Cinnamon, where did you bring? You brought Kiyosuke all the way over there. Unalert, and you're already tending to Kiyosuke. How many hours do we have? 5. He'll probably be fine. The only thing I'm worried about is my boars. Here they go. Atlas found his way over, and Titan found his way over. Death in 5. Death in 16. Best doctor is Alma. Actually, where is Alma right now? Alma's over here about to go to bed. Let's have Alma... Chicken Dwarf is coming up here. Nah, let's have Alma tend to Atlas. Well, actually, no, let's have Alma tend to Titan. Chicken Dwarf, you can tend to Atlas. Paul Dose is already taken care of. What a champ. Sev's just still patching up the bruises, but otherwise, looking good. Medical emergency. Cedric and Kiyosuke. Does Kiyosuke need food? Yes, he does. That's a biggin. So Cinnamon's working on stemming the blood loss here. Which is good. How are we doing on Titan? Titan took a beating there. but is going to be okay, as is Atlas. Woo! Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Blood loss severe. As long as they're not hungry. Nope. Titan's not hungry. Atlas isn't hungry. Beautiful. I know Kiyosuke is, though. We got to make sure he gets fed after that last tending. There's the last tending. Cinnamon, could you feed Kiyosuke now? Nice. Right out of your pocket. Oh, and then go back to tending. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Baldos, you all right? Yep, you got the food and no casualties. None. Although, minor problem here is we're not hauling these things. Prioritize refueling the first steer lamp in the fireplace. Well, I'm not sure what the deal is with that. Refueling the iron dwarf box. Yeah, so I guess we just don't... Oh, Cedric has an infection, and he's the guy who normally does this. That's what's going on. Infection 8281. It looks like we might get it, but we do need to have our best doctor hit the next tending in 2 hours, though, for sure. I'm going to work Misha to the bone here to hopefully get all this butchering done and get everything salted. Most of these insects are going to rot, I think. Ideally, we should have Cinnamon doing this, I think, because, well, Misha has alcohol withdrawal, which I think removes or lowers her manipulation. It's very poor at 30%. That's what I thought. Cinnamon, on the other hand, has 100% manipulation. However, Cinnamon needs rest and food and fun times. So lots of issues there. And back over here, let's get our animals, Titan and Atlas, back into Animal Summer. Wonderful. Everything taken care of, friends. Everything taken care of. I like it a lot. We are going to need a door, though, and we actually have 0 wood for that door. I could make an iron door, which is going to be a lot easier than, well, with 700 grizzly bears dead in that one spot. I could come up here and try to save some of these guys and have them join us. Maybe. How many bears do I have? We have Aloysius and we have Zara, but they're both male. It would be possible for us to save... to rescue some of them. But this is the perfect opportunity to get a female grizzly bear, actually. However, how do I figure out which one is female? Dead, dead, dead. These are all dead. If I right-click here, it looks like there's 5 females, but there's also a ton of males. Grizzly bear female. Let's do this. Male. Hunts? I don't even know. Chicken dwarf, could you come up here? Just all it says is rescue grizzly bear. It doesn't give me a choice on which one to rescue. Let's go see which one it is. Countering grizzly bear. Let's go on alert. That is a female. Is it alive and healthy? Nope, dead in 0.6 hours. All right, let's try again. Didn't think about this until just now. Probably should have done it sooner. Okay, what do we got here? Death in 3 hours, another female. Okay. Let's go rescue Chicken Dwarf. Let's go rescue that bear. See if we can't keep him up. Keep him up and at him. Although we're not going to probably rescue them tending by hand. We're going to need meds, and I'm not sure we're going to have time to go get them. We actually 100% are not. So let's just let Chicken Dwarf do this and see if it works for us. 3 hours. 3 hours. Maybe. Maybe. Chicken Dwarf's doing a good job here. 3 hours. Still 3 hours. Might have a chance. Go tame over there and that little buddy. Nice. Chicken Dwarf saving the female bear. Wait, did I look at the symbols right? I did, yes. We need a female bear. Not that I really want them. I want the war boars, but as far as war boars go, we've only got 1 male, which is Atlas. So if Atlas dies, all the youngins apparently are females. I mean, that's good for breeding as long as Atlas doesn't die. Cedric has his infection at extreme. Oh, I forgot about it, but it's at 97%, immunity 98, and Baldos is here to save the day. Oh, boy. 98, 99. Bam. 32%. Cedric developed an immunity. Fantastic. Now we're talking, friends. Now we're talking. Misha, are you going to be all right over there? Just maybe you'd be better off cleaning the room up, to be honest. Where's my clean room? Oh, it's not a room anymore. Right. Let's come over here. Fix this with steel. Yeah, let's make a steel door. Fantastic. Someone needs to work on that like crazy. Zev is probably the best bet on that. Where is he? Consuming meats down here. Okay, as soon as he's done... Aw, thank you, little buddy, for hauling that stuff. Let's go work on that steel door, so this is a room again. Don't know how much longer Misha can handle this forced work here. No major break risks, amazingly enough. Me and Marie are working on harvesting, which is nice. Oh, nice. Marie's harvesting up there as well. Oh, look at this. This is... Oh, Paul Dose is over here mining. Fantastic. What is left for us to do? Cedric's no longer incapable of walking. Let's take this bed off of medical then. Let's go back to Cedric, and that's so many things. So many things just happened right there. That was crazy. Poor bears. Are we gonna be able to get this one? Maybe. Oh, it got an infection. Immunity 0, infection 0-ish. Cinnamon, you're hauling grizzly bears. No, come over here and tend to the grizzly bear because you're the best doctor, right? Yes, Cinnamon is the best doctor. Has a 10 and also has, as I recall, 100% manipulation right now. A lot of people don't have that. Oh, actually, Cinnamon, alert, unalert. Let's go back to doing it, but use an herbal med, even though it's going to take you a little bit longer. Due to a lack of maintenance, Aloysius has lost a skill in obedience. No surprise there. Okay, so this little guy is going to get tended to. Nice. 86%. That's more like it. That's more like it. Now, Cinnamon, can we get you to prioritize butchering? This is insane. This is insane. Look how much faster she is than Misha, though. Oh, whoa. Who's this bear? That's Aloysius. Okay. Did any of the bears stand up? Let's check the wildlife map. The answer is no. None of the bears has stood up. Incapacitated refugee. Beasley contacts you. She's wounded. She'll die in 13 days. She's an 86-year-old low-wage worker. 15? Ooh, 15 manhunting wild boars nearby. Oh, I thought this said jogger. It says teetotaler jealous. Because she's 86, there's a half-decent chance she's a dwarf, but I doubt it. Major plant passion, major melee passion, construction, cooking. That is a beautiful... If Beasley's a dwarf. How far away is this? Where even is our base? This one? Yes. So over there. That's going to be rough, though, because of all the mount. Wow. 2 point... Yeah, that's probably not going to happen, to be honest. But maybe. I'll keep it in mind. No, I won't. I'll figure it out in 3 seconds for sure. Let's actually lock Cinnamon in the room down here with the filthy hobbitses. And just let Cinnamon clean everything up. Oh, nice. We get our door back in as well. That's the last war boar. Ooh, look. She's making the kibble out of the insect meat, which is super nice to see. Someone's got to haul all of this meat urgently, though, so it doesn't get rotted. Where did that meat just go down here? I don't know. Cinnamon, where did you go? Stargazing. Probably a good idea. Yeah, get your recreation up. I'm gonna try to, like, make sure all this meat ends up being good. By the way, I want to haul all these things. Is it possible that any of these things are not spoiled yet? Well, oh, some of the bears got hauled up here. Grizzly bears, select similar. We had so many of them. We have no space to haul them to because this is completely full. Yeah, there's just too much work to do right now, friends. Too many insects, too many bears. Everyone's mood's too low. Too much cleaning, too much cooking. Like, there's just too much everything, honestly. Yeah, Cinnamon has to take a nap. Shouldn't be a long nap, though. And then in the morning, I think she's gonna... Well, the animals get... I think they'll get food poisoning, actually. Misha's coming down here to relax socially by herself. Social interaction. Yep, she had no social interaction. She's just talking to herself. Hey, Chicken Dwarf came in to say hello. Nice. Now I hope Misha's gonna go haul all the meat. That's a good idea, so it doesn't rot. And then Cinnamon's gonna have a meal. Misha's gonna play now some hoopstone or whatever it is, horseshoes. Cinnamon's hauling this meat. And then I think we should start cleaning. Yes, Marie's helping to haul some space over here. Nice. Cinnamon's doing alcohols. But the one thing I really want, Cinnamon, if you could just, as soon as you're done that, clean this room really quick, because I don't want food poisoning on all this. It's probably going to get food poisoning, to be honest. Let's see if we can't haul some of these bears. Yep, all the insects have rotted now, basically. But it might still be possible to grab the bears. No, I can't haul them urgently. Okay. Must just not have any space over here. Look at how dirty this place is. Absolutely insane. Cinnamon's gonna spend a whole day just cleaning up. Muffalo meat's rotted away. Didn't even realize I had any Muffalo meat. Nice. Now Misha's helping clean. Yeah, because we have no earth bread, so we're not making that stuff anymore. Why can't I get these bears to haul urgently? Probably because this stockpile is preferred. Put it down to low, actually. Maybe, yeah, that'll probably do it. Let's grab the bear. I would just, so much bear meat, so much bear. There we go. That's the haul urgently I wanted. And then back over here, we finished cleaning up the main room, which is nice. Oh, this is such a beautiful thing, friends. Let's just watch Cinnamon for a little bit, shall we? Wait a minute. I just allowed 48 things across the map. Oh, I hit home to follow Cinnamon, and that's also the key that allows stuff. I should probably shut that off. Because I don't know what the heck that was. You know what that actually was over here. All that insect jelly, which is probably not a bad thing. But anyway, back to watching Cinnamon. It's just a satisfying thing to watch every single piece of dirt and blood get cleaned up. Nice. I think that's it. Oh, wait, no, one more. Now, cleaning trash. Cleaning blood. That's because of the new butcher. Yep, up there. Beautiful. Ooh, Cinnamon's making cheese. Look at this, and Misha's making jerk meats. We got salted insect kibble. Cinnamon's like, ooh, look at this tasty cheese. Yoink. Didn't even bother to, like, wait at all there. Now she's making the mead water. We're getting back in command now. My question, though, is why can't we, need wood? Cannot refuel limestone first steel fireplace. Wait, what? Food binge on Paul Dose. Hideous environment. Oh, poor guy. He's always in these hideous environments doing all this stuff, you know? It's alright, though. He can have all the meals that he wants, because we've got plenty here. Now, why can't I do this? Need wood. So we can't use coal? Oh, you know why? It's because this is from Rimkia. And can we do it up here? Yes. Okay, so only medieval mods apparently can use coal chunks. I didn't realize that. So that means all of these dwarven things over here can't use it. And that also probably means a lot of stuff over here might not be able to use it. I'm not sure. I just assumed that it worked globally. That's super annoying because we have no wood because of the toxic fallout. All right, well, it's 90 degrees outdoors right now, 32 Celsius. So it's not like too big of a concern right now. Oh, I love this so much. Look at this. This is fantastic. By the way, that bear in there, Ulma, what are you at, by the way? You're hauling the mega spider dead to the stockpile? Yeah, that makes sense. Because this stockpile shouldn't allow rotten, and these are all rotten. You know what would be a little bit better for you, though, Ulma, is to come over here and prioritizing taming that female bear. Maybe. Maybe. Tame failed, 18%. Well, at least it's in there. Wait a minute, is that bear eating our cow? Left eye bitten out. No, our cow just was still wounded from the mega spider thing. This bear, though, will, when it gets hungry, and I can't see its health, it will eventually... Oh, how's that infection doing, by the way? It's going to be fine. 97% immunity, 67% infection. Once it gets hungry, it's going to start eating our cows. So, less than ideal. Nice. Look at this. Casual conversations over the board game night. Paul Dose just having all the jerked meats. I liked. Oh, whoa! I just saw a ring, friends. What the heck was that about? Marie proposed a lifelong commitment to Paul Dose. Paul Dose rejected the proposal, and it was too much for the relationship to continue. And the two have broken up. Paul Dose, forgot, what did I tell you? Stop it. Stop it. Just be a normal male, Paul Dose. Oh, for the love of God, now I gotta make more bedrooms. They're not gonna want to sleep in the same room together. I don't want to make this back into another thing. Paul Dose, you know what? He just has a fear of commitment, apparently. Doesn't have a fear of hobbitses, but he's got a fear of commitment. Rejected Marie's proposal, -1. Let's check the socials tab over here. Maybe, oh yeah, ex-lover Marie, ex-lover Misha. That's fantastic. They both hate him, like, a lot. Kiyosuke, -31. Paul Dose doesn't like me anymore. Apparently he's mad at me for giving him some direction in life. Well, what do you know? Conversation about... Apparently, -7 from relationships, -8 from direction. So I'm giving him direction in life regarding relationships. And I'm also talking to him about how there's no life after death, Baldos. You gotta get yourself some females. And he's like, to hell with you! I'm out of here! Get away from me, you female dwarf and hobbitses. I'm on my own. Time for a nature retreat. Oh, what a dope that Baldos is, friends. His character's just so dopey. I'll be doing over here. Insect meat has rotted away in storage. Well, I think we did do as much of that as we could. Looks like Cinnamon has her brain anxiety tended to. Kiyosuke, blood loss is almost gone. And everyone is fine now. Insect meat rotted away. I'm not even sure where this stuff is. Oh, we were storing it in here. I see. So what I need to do then is get rid of these first steel fireplaces because they can't use coal. I need to replace them with hearths. Which is especially important up here. I had no idea. I could have sworn these worked before. Well, no, because they're just not working now, even if they did work before, so nothing I can do about it. Let's deconstruct and deconstruct, and let's come over here to medieval. Let's put in some stone hearths. Were these sandstone? Yeah, those were both sandstone. So we're going to do 2 sandstone. We can move these after, so I'll just put it like here and here for now. And then down here in the main hall, a little bit awkward, but you know what? Let's deconstruct this one as well. Put another one of these guys. I guess I can put it there and just flip it over when it gets done. And it's very awkward over here because there'd be no space, but you know what? I'm fine with it. Let's grab both of these guys, deconstruct, and then once it gets done, I'll put in these 2 after the fact. Instead of having these dwarven boxes then, what we're going to need to do is use these braziers of the sandstone variety, I think. So we'll put one there, fantastic. One over here, actually, next to the bed, maybe. I don't know if the chandeliers can only use wood. Let's find out, because we don't have any wood. Nope, they only use wood. That is awful. Oh, boy, is that awful. All right, well, I had to learn this at some point, and I've learned it now. So at least we know for the future. Put that in there, I suppose. And then what about up here? Yeah, that's a box. Let's replace that one and replace this one. I'll end up deconstructing all of that. Chicken Dwarf, what are you up to, buddy? Making storage pots. Now, this isn't a bad idea, but instead of crafting on Chicken Dwarf, I really want to be doing smithing. Technically, his smithing is higher than... Oh, we not have ingredients. Oh, we don't have any wood, and these things need wood, not coal. Ah, this is a nightmare. Wait a minute. Wasn't there a bill to turn coal chunks from wood? Oh, I want to make wood from coal chunks. Not that that makes any sense. But I mean, yeah, I suppose we are working on tree sowing. So let's just cut whatever plants we can get here. Chop only fully grown everywhere I can see. Which is... Did I get like 2 trees there? This is insane. It's like 8 trees. So we'll have to make do. We got 3 minor break risks, Marie, Zev, and Alma. Let's check that out, and then we'll do a bit of a fast forward here. This is 8 without a table, tattered apparel, disturbed sleep, otherwise fantastic. That's Zev. Marie, proposal rejected, greedy for impressive bedroom, sharing a bed. Well, Paldos, I mean, you didn't want to listen to me, right? Is this bedroom impressive? Let's take a look. It is somewhat impressive. Yes, it is. All right, so if I were to kick Paldos out, that's 2 issues taken care of. That means Paldos into the barracks with you. Poor buddy. He's been in like 17 different rooms this campaign. Doesn't look like I have any extra beds, so I don't want to make a stone bed, though, but I kind of have to. Actually, that's not true. I could make a medieval bed. Cot. Medieval cot. But they require 25 wood, which we've got 0 of. So, let's make a regular bed out of sandstone, because that's the one we've got, I suppose. We'll put it right there. That's going to be Paul Dose's bed. In the meantime, Paul Dose, you got no bed. Unassign. Unassign! I suppose up here in the meantime as well, we can put a sleeping spot, at least. He can just sleep on the ground for now. Just gonna go move into Alma's room and sleep on the ground. Speaking of, here's Alma hauling some dead insects. I bet there's a ton of those things to haul. Yep, there sure are. And here's Paul. He doesn't seem as happy to be mining today as he was the prior days. All that time he spends alone in the mines. Boy, this is a dirty room. Yeah, he's never eating with a table either. What are you gonna do about it? So Cedric's over here refueling the limestone box. Wait a minute. Oh, with the wood. Oh, with the wood. That is not what I want to do. Because I actually want all of those boxes deconstructed now. Okay, so that's 1, 2. There was actually a bunch in here. I'm going to have to switch to the other ones then. Let's grab all these guys, deconstruct them. Beautiful. And then down here, we'll just grab all of them. Deconstruct. And then we had 1 more up there. And deconstruct. Okay. Anywho's, Cedric, if you wouldn't mind doing other stuff, deconstructing the box is beautiful. I'm just going to do like a bit of a time jump because nothing's going on and we got a lot of things to do. By the way, where did that bear go? What? Whoa. Whoa, whoa, a dwarf noble from the Dwarven Hill Clans is passing by. His name is Gror. Where did the bear go? Did we recruit it? Grizzly bear? No. We didn't recruit it, and it's no longer on the map. Did it just wander out? It must have. What the heck? What the heck, you bear? Yeah, that's Zara. Oh, it died. Its head was bitten off. What did it die from? The grizzly bear, Zara cut the grizzly bear. What? Zara decided to murder our bear? She's like, I ain't getting no cubs. Sick of that lifestyle. Okay, apparently we had a bear war and I completely missed it. Wow. Yeah, and then in the meantime, we got Zara over here actually bleeding out, amazingly enough. Cinnamon, we're gonna have to, as soon as you're done, come up here to... Oh, no, Paldos is working on it from across the universe. And anyway, who's this relationship? There are people who have relationships with your dwarves or prisoners in the arriving group. Hill Dwarf Guard Gror. He's the granduncle of dwarf thieves Cinnamon. Cinnamon, your granduncle's here. I wonder if we should arrest him. Probably not, because Dwarven Hill Clans. Well, actually, hold on. Aren't these the Hill Clans? Statistics? Factions. So we have +2 with the Grey Delta people, and the Dwarven Hill Clans we have +3. It's the Kingdom Under the Mountain we don't. So the only people we actually like out of those Dwarven Hill Clans. So we're not going to arrest him. He's a slowpoke regardless. He seems to like medicine, talking, and thinking, but yeah, he's not that great. He's capable of dumb labor. Simon, your granduncle's kind of a dope, I gotta tell you. But now, I believe we should be good to just let things speed up here a little bit. All right, a couple days have gone by. Fall has just begun. Marie was histrionic for a minute, but not a big deal. Some thrumbos showed up, but then they left. One of my muffalos got pregnant, finally. So we can now have more than one of them, although... Oh, I don't see my second muffalo, so how did that happen exactly? Giant boar, alpaca, cow, muffalo. Did I lose a muffalo and I didn't even notice, to be honest? Maybe it happened a long time ago? I built my catapult. Yes, it has a minimum range and a maximum range. Interesting. All right, let's reinstall this up over here at least. I'm really curious what it can use for ammo. Shells. Ah, it can use... Look at that. It can use stone chunks. And it can, of course, also use explosive pots. Well, we finally got some defenses, friends. Built a catapult as well. Not a huge amount of issues here as far as mental breaks and whatnot. We started to make meals, but Cinnamon's been busy doing a million other things. I let Misha outside. I made sure everyone equipped all of their shields. And it looks like... Oh, these... You know what we need over here is these boxes. Where are they? Right there? Yeah, that's it. We need a whole bunch of these. We ran out of sandstone chunks, and we need to cut a million more. And I've just been using tons of them. We also need them up here for these things. The hearths, all those stones got taken care of as well now. But... Additionally, we cut out the entire eatery, and Paul Dos is actually already... Oh, Kiyosuke down here, working on the bedrooms. Paul Dos working on those. They take a long time to get over there and back, but as long as I... Oh, and I also put a little temporary stockpile here outside this gate, which probably makes more sense than the one way the heck down there to go back and forth, especially if we're going to move into this room at some point anyway. The only thing I'm worried about is what if a raid comes later on and tries to break through this door? We are not prepared for that. And one thing we haven't been doing at all is training our animals, because Alma's been busy hauling corpses for days. Which is actually why I wanted to put this stockpile here. So Alma could get this stuff done. Yeah, look, Misha's helping out there as well because we let her out of the hobbits. The filthy hobbitses for the first time in like forever. And there we go. All the insects taken care of. What is Alma up to now? Training Utopia. Thank the heavens. And I also had to do a force priority haul of something like 400 roots and like 1,600 other roots. But it's all... Oh, look, we're getting hay now as well. Woo! 2,000 hay for the winter. Obedience training, 100%. 3 out of 3. This is what I'm talking about. Once all these little Labradors grow up... Ooh, look how many more we're going to have. 3 of them are already pregnant. Holy bananas, Batman. We are going to be ready to rock and roll soon. Oh, this is feeling good. I'm over here harvesting earth root. Oh, here's a random shield. It's only 18% though. Cinnamon's still stuck inside here, cleaning like a maniac. Almost training. Misha's helping with hauling. We're kind of full on the stockpiles, which is a concern. Whoa! I forgot this was a thing. The election is being held and definitely never been here before. Holy, some colonist candidate Cedric. Cedric is running for mayor of definitely never been here before. This is his platform. We need greater support for free speech. Everyone in our colony should be able to succeed. As mayor, our tackle our problems carefully. Things are good, but they could be better. Life is complex, and so are our problems. Cedric, you couldn't be any more generic. It's just a power grab for Cedric. That's all it is. Meanwhile, his opponent, the ultimate power grabber, Paul Dos. Paul Dos is campaigning on the platform of, we need to address what's happening in the present. Sounds very Paul Dos, doesn't it? History is written by the winners. No, history is written by the winners. Yes, that's very true. Paul Dos wants to win, and he wants to win right now. Our colony has everything we need. That's it. He doesn't want to build walls. He just wants everything to come in so he can stab it. Things are good, but they could be better. We can create a bright future. Oh, boy. All right, guys. Well, good luck with all that. I forgot that was even a thing. I thought that happened after year 1. Why is it only happening now? I have no idea. I really couldn't tell you. But I can say this. Did all this stuff get made over here? Nope. Well, a little bit did. We need some more wood, of course. We got 6 explosive pots, which is more than none. What we probably want to do then is put a stockpile over here. Maybe very cool. Right in this little cubby. You guys wanted me to remove that hill, but now it actually makes sense to put it in there. Clear everything. Let's put this up to important. Let's put this on pots. Okay, how about explosive? There we go. Explosive pots. Boom. Let's check the range of this thing. It's big enough that it could fire beyond this fence. Actually, it can't even do that. It has a minimum range. So we probably want to reinstall it over here then. Yeah, so we can shoot like right up, just boop, boop, and that's it. Eventually we want to build all these walls, but I mean, we're working on that as hard as we possibly can, by the way. Chicken Dwarf has been making Mountain Dwarf armor. In addition, he's been keeping up with the steel supplies as we mine the iron. He's been making some synthread socks that I have seen here and there. Meanwhile, Zev seems to be making wood pitch glue from this random wood we're cutting out from 1,000 miles away. The real question, though, is how long until Alma can research tree cutting. Right now, Alma's working round the clock on taming animals, and there's a lot of animal taming to do. We got 5 more riders to tame and 2 more hauling pups, which is very important. So I imagine we're not going to get tree sowing done anytime soon. But we're getting this done pretty soon. Look at this. Kiyosuke's down here chopping like a madman. We're going to have the whole base ready to move into. It's going to be fantastic. You know what? I think I might do a little bit slightly longer episode and try to get this stuff done, unless we get interrupted by another raid or something like that. I don't think we will, because we've been hammered pretty hard in the last episode. Why? Look at this dwarf door. That's right. Things go on top of it for no reason. God, there's just no end to the bugs. No end to the bugs with Jekyll mods. None. Ooh, another thing I want to do is actually make this walkway here over to the tavern so we can get there without having snow slow us down. That would be a pretty important thing. However, it's going to take a ton of chunks being crafted to make that happen. And right now, we just have too many things going on. I'm actually curious what Cinnamon's up to. She should be making fine meals, and that is indeed for them. Oh, you know what we should do? The jerk meat should be secondary, and the fine meal should come down. The thing is, though, I don't think she ever gets time to do it because she's busy. Yeah, cooking fine meal. All right, let's grab these benches here. This is really not where the jerked meat should go. Let's take this off. Open the meals. Jerk meat's out of there, but we will allow the cheese. And then let's copy that settings. Grab all this stuff here. Jerk meats is supposed to just be for storage for like the future. We should be eating the meals most of the time. So this will help with that a little bit. Assuming Cinnamon can ever get caught up. And it doesn't... Oh, you know what happened? All the fine meals are gone because we actually went through all of the meat, amazingly enough. We should still be able to cook simple meals. Yeah, she's just busy making cheese. Cleaning again. There's just so much endless cleaning because Misha's outside cleaning the base now. Yeah, Cinnamon's like, clean, 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 cook. Clean, 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 cook. Clean, 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 cook. Clean, 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 cook. Over and over and over. Ooh, I like the beer in here, though. It's looking nice. It's looking nice. We had all these things full. Some of them are, like, 8 days away, 8 days, 8.7 days. This is 7 hours away, 1 day, 13 hours, 2 days, 3 days, 5 days. This is perfect. We have a cycle of alcohol coming in and a huge stockpile ready to go for the future as well. Absolutely love it. Look at all of that jerked meat, by the way, which we have no place to put. We really need to move into this room. But before we can do that, we need to craft. And by craft, I mean literally 3 people cutting stones round the clock. But I don't want to get to that yet. Also, our hay harvest is coming in, which is nice to see. 2,639, not including what we have up here, which is another, I don't even know how much. Apparently we've got 3,500 hay for the winter, so that's nice. Then we can let the animals in there and they can graze unless it snows first, but... Why don't we plan this thing out? We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We had a space of 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'll do another one there and here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here, here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Beautiful. So that means people can come over to this direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. Right, like that. And then this one would go like so. And then this can probably connect up to what we have down there. Which is nice. And then we can have this one additionally run up to this area. Just a smidgy. Fantastic. Go right into the gates. Not quite symmetrical, but what happens here is once we put these roofs in, we'll have a path to get in to the main room with no snow over it. We don't have to shovel, which is perfect. Also a path to get to our stockpile. Now, bulk goods trader from the elves. This could not have been better for us because we are completely and utterly full on a million things we don't need. I could deconstruct a lot of it for steel and whatnot, but do we even have the time for that? Really hard to say. There's also a lot of 18% things we can rip apart. Ooh, look at Paul Jost just having a manly cheese in here at the table all by his onesies. All right. Ooh, we also got all these traps rebuilt, which is great. Didn't even pay attention to that. It just happened without my paying attention. Did I just say I didn't pay attention to that? It happened without my paying attention. Maybe I should have the episode sooner. Meanwhile, Chicken Door's cutting blocks, probably because we ran out of wood. No. Oh, we actually have everything we need except for Mountain Dwarf armor and Hill Dwarf armor. That's both there. I'm curious why he's cutting blocks instead. I don't know. Let's have our best talker, who's going to be Alma, with a super high mood, go trade and see what these guys have for us. Oh, this is so beautiful. I just love catching up on things. Oh, we can make a hen rooster farm. That always succeeds. It's a joke. It's a joke, friends. Chem fuel, neutroamine, which as far as I know is worthless. Because I don't think we can make... Yeah, we can't make good meds in this. Wow. Let's sell a bunch of random bird skin, lizard skin, light leather. Doubt we're going to need pig skin anytime soon. These guys have 900 and that's it. So I got to be careful what else I sell. There's a lot to sell to them. Here's a better question. What can we buy? Rhinoceros leather gladderhirium elf helm. No, thank you. Oh, that one looks cool, but it's elfish, so I'll pass on. Here's an Iron Dwarf helm, 700. We could buy it, not that we need it. Camel hair pants, warband tabard, plains leather tribal wraps. These guys are terrible. Iron dresser, iron double bed normal, and a sandstone poker table masterwork. All right, let's buy that just because these guys have nothing else of value, and we're gonna just drop all kinds of... Look at this, 3% scaled hauberk. The thing is, I can smelt it down, though. You know what? Let's not buy that, because we're just going to get more raids that are bigger. Apparently, we just really don't have very much stuff to sell to these guys. It's 2,000 heavy fur, 700 bear skin, 900 camel hide. Wow. Plains leather. We don't need that. Let's sell that at least. And we'll sell, like... pretty much nothing else, honestly. We can melt it all down at this point. Socks is the only thing I want to sell, so... Alright, looks good. Thanks, guys. I was hoping for more than that, but alas. It's not too bad. I'm not going to go with these crazy chickens. Ooh, Woodland's Domain of the Elves has gone up. 21 to 22. Not that that's a big deal. Look at Olmo over here. Retraining our Labradors to haul, because apparently they forgot. Nice. Retraining all... Look at this. Alma is just spam... Let's watch Alma for a little bit, shall we? Yeah, he's just training Gilma now. Look at how far behind we must have been. 7 out of 7 on hauling, training Brigand now. Oh, I forgot we even had a Rhinoceros. We haven't been able to ride him for so long. What are you doing, Brigand? Come back here. Oh, you had to go all the way over there to eat that grass. He just wanted to be near the elves, I think. He's like, look at me. I'm a tamed Rhinosaur. Ooh, look at this. Alma's training over here now. This is truly ridiculous how much training there is in this colony to do. Nice. 3 out of 3. Oh! Salvador, you need to get mounted, friends. 1 out of 3, 55%. Yeah, this is going to take a long time, but it'll happen. And nice, Marie has done all of this harvesting now as well. She's replanting it, which is nice for the next year. I'm curious what's going on up here. We haven't replanted this yet. I'm also curious what I've been doing. I'm riding to jobs over here to harvest up all this stuff. Wow. Yeah, that's one big... So I don't even want this place... Yeah, there's no sewing in there, so I don't know when that happened exactly, but... Nice. Cedric's smelting a weapon. This is good to see. Chicken Dwarfs making armor. Making steel, rather. Cedric's ripping these things apart, getting some iron for us. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And now it's Happy Joy Time Fun Hour. I hope, if anyone does attack, I hope they attack now. Because it would be a nice time. Well, hopefully we don't have animal starvation this winter. I don't think we're going to have dwarf starvation, but unless we can get some blocks done soon, it's going to get cold up there. That's a very high priority thing. However, I do feel like most of the hauling is done. Maybe I should just work on crafting a little bit higher, just make it happen, because I'm trying to wait for it to happen, and it's not. So Chicken Dwarf has it on a 6. You know what? Maybe what I should do... Let's go to a 4 on crafting on Chicken Dwarf. Maurice has it on a 6. Let's go to 4. I have it on a 6. I'm going to go to 4. And Zev has it on a 6. Let's go to 4. What we're going to do... Cedric has it on a 7. I'm going to bump that to a 5. Even though that's a little bit crazy. Oh, and then also Kiyosu... You know what? Yeah, let's leave Cedric at a 7. 4 people with a 4 should mean we have lots of bricks being crafted. The only other thing we might do is this bench up here. But for the most part, there's nothing we can do with that. It's all completely stocked, except for the storage pots, which require bricks. We have the bricks. Okay, maybe we will make storage pots. The explosive pots require a quick climb. We probably will craft those out, but I wish I could forbid oh, I can forbid all these things like that. Ooh, 12 explosive pots. By the way, did we get them down here? And are they deteriorating? The answer is yes. Unfortunately, they have to be kept inside. Okay, so what we're going to do then is we're going to make a completely inconspicuous location. No one will think the wiser about this. Oh, I can't quite do it because of the mod, but let's make a Hobbit's door. Ah, can we make it out of steel? Yes! We actually legitimately have to make a Hobbit door out of steel. No one will wonder, like, why is there a steel Hobbit's door there? No one will wonder, friends. Steel Hobbit's door. Always the normal thing. Let's put in some soil here and here so we can finish that up and make sure that's inside. We'll build a roof area right up over that then. Fantastic. What is this orange? Somewhat impressive. Disease, the plague. Oh, I've had this on forever, huh? This is indoors. Disease, plague on 2 of your dwarves, Alma and Misha. Whatever. Makes no difference. Don't even have to heal it. We'll just go right through it like it's not even a problem. And then let's make sure that earth and hill gets put in there. What is everyone doing? I'm still harvesting food, which makes some sense. Up here we got Zev working on bricks. That's one person. Nice. Zev came down here to help out. There we go. Once we get these floors put in. Perfect. Thank you, Zev. Hobbits is whole. Hobbits is whole. Now we're talking. Oh, that's why. Yeah, I forgot about that. So the way we did this is we ignore the roof area over the wall. That's what it is. And then it's a nice, luscious green. No one will wonder. Why is there a steel Hobbit's door there, friends? No one will wonder. Nisha's, by the way, been cleaning up blood for about 700 years, and that's all she's been doing. Just cleaning blood, cleaning blood, cleaning blood. She's never gonna get done. I'd be better off just waiting for the snowfall, to be honest. Ooh, Ooh, these guys are getting done. Yes. And Misha just came in there like a absolute mad hobbits is and filled them up immediately with coal. Cedric's smelting. That's the other thing that's crafting. Oh, new lovers. Who is it this time, friends? Marie charmed me by telling a story about reality. I was attracted, and now I'm Marie's lover. Ooh. You want to tell me a story about reality, do you? It made sense, because we were out in the fields literally 99% of the time together all the time. Maybe, Paul Dose, you should have stuck with her, friend. You should have stuck with her. Look at that. I already yoinked her room. All right, Paul Dose, I hereby dub unto thee my bachelor pad. Enjoy. Reassign Paul Dose over there. That means we can take this thing here and uninstall it, get rid of that nonsense. It only made sense, friends. Are we going on a date? Yes, I've planned a date with Marie for the 9th of September at hour 22. 5 days from now. Hopefully, that's going to work out for us. Boy, I can't stop playing right now. I'm just going to do an hour-long episode. It's just, it's too good. Like, the progress is too awesome after the harrowing tale of before. With all those insects. Look at Marie go to town out there. Look at the two of us, like peas in a pod. Throwing literal peas from the pod into the field so we can grow more pea pods. Oh, look at the alcohol now. Keeping everyone happy. Moods have never been higher. Hey, how's our digging? I haven't even been paying attention. Well, it hasn't really come along very much. And all of these random things are... Yeah, I know they're all... Oh, I need to shut off that home key bind. Because it's... Oh, wow, that is... Uh-oh. No game. No, it's lagging. Uh-oh. Either there's a raid, or I just broke the game. Okay, I didn't break the game. But there's a siege. 59! Father's Royal Court has returned with 59 raiders. Ooh! They want vengeance for killing Whoozy What's-It with all of his gear a long time ago. Vivian now, female leading nobleman of Father's Royal Court. Look at that. Her left big toe was ripped off. She's an undergrounder, kind and chatty. Medieval longs. 59 of them. Well, we've got a catapult and no walls. Look at that. Whoa, there's another one. Yulia. Amazingly. Look at the gear that they've... Look at this royal death plate, shield, belts all around. A bunch of, like, random peasants. Holy... How do I... This might be the actual end of the colony, friend. Father's Royal Court has come for vengeance. Unless I hyper-prioritize these... At least we have a little bit of time. Let's bump all these 4s up to 3s on the crafting. And then maybe come over here for a while and suspend smelting. Even though I do need to do it. I think we suspended everything in here. This is tailoring. This is more tailoring, yep. Tailored socks, gloves, boots. Dwarven tunic, pants. Yep, that's all fine. So everyone should be making blocks now. My question is... Can we craft some really quick walls? Maybe. Limestone block, 75. We've got 300 and something limestone. We're not going to get that door done. I don't know what I'm going to do about this. This is nightmares. Though we did get this done, which is good. And Kiyosuke was just now working on the second one to keep our harvest going straight through the winter. 59 raiders. 59. How's our animal taming going? Most of them did get trained. Thank you, Alma. Brigands and Wuten, however. 2 out of 3. Brigand, 2 out of 3. Okay, we might be able to go force train both of them and have a ton of animals to ride. We got decent armor. Realistically, though... I might need to just build a wall here. Just get rid of the door, just literally build a wall. Maybe even rip this door out, build a wall, and then have them come through here, and then we just have a million I have no idea how to kill 59 raiders. We're going to have to run in circles for 100 years. However, they're also going to be sitting up here for a while sieging, so I have some time to figure it out. Anywho's, Once we're returning, the colony may very well end. Unless I can come up with something. But until then, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Get me inside here, and fantastic. This is what we want to see now. This is exactly what we want to see. One bear down. Hopefully we can handle this. So far, we haven't even taken a scratch. Bears are getting wrecked. Boy, if we had more hammers to really subdue them. Tinker is pregnant. That's nice to see.